Alright, so we're just going to have a look through this kit. So this is the box of the screen. Wait, where is it? There it is. You can pick from a bunch of different ones in this kit, and I picked this one because it's got an adhesive back, and it's also got a suction cup, so I can just stick that to my windscreen. And it's got a power cable. And this is the main kit. So this is the brake light replacement with the camera in it. It's got some cables. Yeah. And I assume this is like the camera cable because it's quite long. And don't know what that is. I guess that fits in there somehow. Don't know. Another power cable. Some other kind of camera cable. And another, I guess this is to try and weather seal it. And some various shit. Alright, so let's go put it in. Alright, so I've just installed it. So this is the old one. It's a perfect match. So it fits perfectly. And you just need to take these out and then put this in and then screw it in. And you also need a soldering iron because the plug that comes with the van isn't the same plug that comes with the camera, so you're gonna have to cut this one off and then solder the one that comes with the kit on. So now I'm just gonna get this video cable and then run it down here somewhere and try and get it up to the front. Alright, so I've got it threaded up here, along here, and down here and into here. And I've just taken this head unit thing off. It's been a pain in the ass, but I can get the cable out through there, I think, so that's going to be good. I'll show you what I've ended up doing. So I'm at the rear lights right now. It's a reverse light. That's a reverse light there, that one's on. And I've unplugged this connector thing, and I've just probed all these holes to see which one has 12 volts. And I figured out that it's hard to do this with one hand. It's it's this one here, which is the red and white one, so maybe it's the same in your car. And so that has 12 volts. I just grounded it here. And then if I went and took it out of the reverse gear, then that wouldn't give me 12 volts. So I've put, let's see, terminals. So I got one of these, and it just clamps over the wire, and then you put one of these in it. And I nick the sides of the wire so it can get in. So this has 12 volts coming out of it when it's in reverse gear. And so I'm gonna run this speaker wire all the way up and around the front. And I don't need two wires, but I figure if I put a relay in here later, if there's any problems, then I can use a second wire for ground or something, I don't know. But there's no harm, so I'm just going to set this up. Alright, so it's all wired up. That's my screen. Here's all my wires. And so I'm just going to go to reverse gear and show you. And there we go. So that's in reverse, and then as soon as I take it out of reverse, it turns off. Alright, so I'll just show you what I've done. So I've put the new light in, that's the old one. It's a new one with the camera on it. Take that off. And you can move this too, that's cool. And That's the harness for the rear lights, and I found the one for the reverse light, and I've tapped into it, and I've also just screwed the other side of the speaker cable into ground. I've run it all the way up here, and the video cable comes from in here down here. It's the video cable line, and this is the power line for the reverse. Goes all the way down there and up here and across here, and goes down this column underneath this thing, and here's some excess video cable, so I'm just gonna hide that somewhere. And then I've unscrewed this whole thing pretty much. It's only held on by one bolt now, and that was so I could feed the wire up through here, because that was a pain in the ass. Hello. And so then I've wired the power of both the camera and the screen to the power from the reversing light. And so there we go. Now I'm just going to tidy it up, and then I'll show you the finished result. Alright, so everything's set up. I screwed everything back in place. So let's just start it up. Okay, so we're in second, actually I don't know what gear that is. And go into reverse, and there we go. Perfect. And that's it. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.